World of Beretta host Chris Dorsey's experienced wing shooting around the globe. But few places offer more exciting and tradition-laden wing shooting than Spain, where you hunt driven red-legged partridge with Beretta and Vicente outfitters at Javier Medem's La Nava estate.
La Nava is one of the most incredible estancias I've ever seen anywhere in the world. I mean, it is amazing what Javier has done here. It's truly built for this kind of exercise on a magical tall hill with an incredible view, and the birds are all right around this property. They've got about 50,000 acres they can hunt on here, and Javier is very keen to make this a very unique experience, and it's pretty spectacular. I'm on the end of the line here, but the good news is they're actually going to start the drive from off to the right. The rest of the line is down here. And what happens is we'll do 4 beats today, maybe 5, depending on how many birds are taken, and then we'll rotate positions as we go. So it's a good place to start. Get the groove going here. It's a different kind of bird. It's a lot of fun to shoot these things. They're erratic. It's late season, so they're going to be flying very strong.
Basically, the theory is this. You have a million minions who go out to the countryside ahead of you, and they very carefully push the birds in the right area, and they just drive them down the hill towards you. So everyone gets as much shooting as possible. And the trick is, a very well presented shoot, there are a lot of birds being delivered across a broad line of guns. Everyone gets lots of shooting, doesn't matter which way the wind is. So a lot of craft and skill goes on to do all that.
You have to be very fast, and it's very tense. For 20 minutes, you need to be very concentrated, and it's very time. It's very tough.
You know, the history of the driven shoot goes to the UK, frankly. That's when the Edwardian shoots took place, and they took trains out of London. They'd go shoot in the big estates. And it was when one of the kings of Spain went to the UK and enjoyed this, he said, "We have this great bird, the red-legged partridge. Why don't we do this here in our own country?" So they started a century ago, more than a century ago, doing the driven shoot in Spain. And this terrain is perfect for it. And one of the great game birds of the world, frankly, is the red-legged partridge. And this terrain is this undulating, rolling hillside. And these birds love flying off the bluffs. They don't typically run down to the bottom of the hill. They'll fly from hill to hill. And what you get are these incredible flurries of birds. 12 o'clock.
The birds are coming.
Dead bird. Here we go, coming at us. A lot of flurries, a lot of different flurries, a lot of feathers coming down. Good shooting happening down here yet.
Spain is one of the most exciting destinations for shooting birds. The way we drive, the way you have sometimes 100 birds at the same time and sometimes just 1-to-1. I think it's really exciting. The team you do with your loader and with your secretary, it's something fantastic. I mean, you don't have to wait for the guns, they are always ready. I would say that a good day of shooting in Spain, I think it's a very difficult to forget.
They're coming off the top of the mountain now, not just the lower birds. Look at this. More birds coming down, more birds coming down. There we go. These birds need a lot of lead. Look at that. There's the beaters up top. There we go. Lord have mercy. To be on the end and have a shoot that good, spectacular. Typically the best shoots are in the middle of the line. Now we'll go to a different location where they still got more partridges. Well, it's kind of cool. It's the end of the season, so this is a grand finale party. I think that's called good timing, isn't it? Spectacular.